Southern California, County of Orange, City of Anaheim. The team is the Ducks, the champs of 2007. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success. Getzlaff's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. He's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Ducks. Jonas Enroth gets the call tonight. The native of Stockholm, a silver medal in Sochi in the Olympics, broke into the NHL after 3 seasons with the Portland Pirates, the Sabres farm bought.
Toronto's really played well, Doc, in the early part of the season. Their winning record is a result of excellent depth from their first to their fourth line.
Puck dropped, clock moving. And that's an offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Ooh, looky here.
Looks like a yard sale out there, Doc. They dropped their gloves, too.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Anaheim's been a step behind almost the entire season as they stumble through yet another losing streak. They're not able to get any push from their defense. Nobody's getting up into the rush to help them offensively, and as a result, they don't score near enough, Doc, to help themselves up.
They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Just so difficult for the goaltender to read where the puck's going off the backhand most of the time, because the player doesn't know where it's going either.
Gardner's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
Toronto's got it off the draw at center.
By number 51, Chase Gardner, assisted by number 30.
Looks ahead to start something.
1 minute, 29 seconds.
Through center to Bozak. Shoots. Sent on goal. Routine save there. The bell and round 1.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Good face-off win to Kadri. That pass in the corner. Heads to the front. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
Yep, here they go, Doc.
Down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
There's nobody in here that wasn't entertained by that fight.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Just over 4 minutes have been played. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0.
Kyle Palmieri, a 5-minute major for fighting. Toronto penalty to number 8, Griffin Reinhart.
Controlled through the middle.
Time of the penalties.
With a drive. Score! Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. To Perry. Tries to get it on net.
And by number 1, Jonas Enroth. Time of the goal.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Into the end of attack. A shot. Terrific pad save. He's in on goal. Diagonally to Perry. Many yards gained to Cogliano. Save! On to Van Riemsdyk. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Angled to Perry. Flings it. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets in. What'll he do? Wires one up the gut to Bolesky. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Waffle boarded. Snatched up by Kadri. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Through center. Shooting. Great stick save. Wonderful save.
Amazing reflexes.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Puck picked up by Blum. Between the blue lines. And he won't avoid something for doing that. There's going to be a fight. One guy was not willing, but his teammate is. A big roundhouse and the decision.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
Brian Allen, a 5-minute major.
Neutral zone carry. Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save. He's into the slot. Score! 3 straight goals.
When you shoot from there, you're just hoping it goes in, especially on the backhand.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
The Leafs control from the faceoff. It's an onside play. Accidentally blocked.
20 seconds.
Routine that time. Held now by Getzlaf to Eaton. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
To Cogliano. Nearing the final minute to Larson.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Into the attacking end. Taken in his own end of the ice by McBain. Moves up along the boards. Long lead pass to Cogliano. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That's 20 minutes in the books. And the books have only entries for one team.
McBain's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Second period has begun. They started even, but one team's in a hole. Speed's right on goal. Guided through center for Eaton. And play stopped because of an offside. Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Off his pad. Good distance on that one to Perry. Gathered in by Kessler. Propelled to Polak. Taken up the middle. Picks it up in his own end. To Kessler. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. 2-on-1 opportunity. Paddled aside. Moves up the side with it now. Looks ahead to start something. To Kessler. A shot. To Bozak. Cuts between the blue lines. Wrist shot. He drives to the net. The scrum to the plexiglass. Back in his defensive end to get it. Shoots one. Blocked. Taken over by Franson. To Bozak. Laid on to Larson. Lets it go. Score! 4 in a row. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Ducks coaching staff just debated a couple of seconds before they pulled their starter.
Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 16, assisted by number 42, Tyler Bozak, and by number 4, Cody Franson. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 6 seconds.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Gardner's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Over 8 minutes still to be skated. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. Corner. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Through center with a shot. Picks it up in his own end. Carries it up the wing to Thompson. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Controlled by Fowler. Takes it on the wing. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Let's go, Arister. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Wow. Give him the win on that punch.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
The Ducks get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Getzlaf's team is losing, and he is losing draws. And he motors on between the blue lines. Wrist shot, blockered away. Drives to the crease. Gets by. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Got his stick on it. Chip to Bozak. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? That covers some acreage to Getzlaf. Oh, stick save. Could be trouble near the line. Got to clear it here. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. The Ducks go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Toronto's done it. Back at full strength. Swept on to Getzlaf.
1 minute left in the second.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. To Kessler. Splendid pass through center to Perry. Terrific glove save. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 15 for the Maple Leafs and 10 for Anaheim. Bernier's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Third period is underway in a game that has become lopsided but isn't over yet. The Ducks shift from defense to offense. Elevator to Franson. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Hammered. Wonderful save. Collected by Gardner. Taken right up the middle. To Eaton. To Getzlaf. They've got a 2-on-1. Not a problem there. Forcing attention indeed. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Between the blue lines. Led on to Cogliano. Up the wing. Cut by Gardner. Neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Score!
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Bernier's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Toronto goal scored by number 28.
Onside. Sticked away.
By number 46. Roman Polak.
Lots on that to Heatley.
Gardner.
Takes it up near the boards. 2 guys are in all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. A little under 8 minutes have passed here in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. The Ducks done a great job. Score! He's got his second.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Great stick save.
And by number 21.
No shadow of the boards here.
8 minutes.
Kick save. Outstanding. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Intercepted pass. He's in front with it. Pad save. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots. Drives to the net. Freezes play. Good clean win. Glommed onto by Franson. To Gardner. Cut through the neutral zone. That play went offside. The Leafs got that corralled by McVeigh. To Cogliano. Nice job to get it from the wings to center ice. 2-on-1. Wow, what a glove save. Carries it up the side. He could start some danger here. Right in front. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Bernier's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Grabbed off by Kessler.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 38 seconds.
Pass ahead through center for Perry. Breakaway! Outstanding save by Enroth.
1 minute left.
We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Geometrically to Kessler. He's all alone. Score! Well, at least their letter grade for tonight won't be set. Toronto's got that one.
Scored by number 17.
Hammer got a piece of that one.
Assisted by number 51.
Roped in by Getzlaff. To Cogliano.
By number 47.
Two players in all alone. Wonderful stuff by Enroth.
19 minutes, 20 seconds.
Hammers one. Score! He's got his second of the game. Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 51, Jake Gardiner.
Gets across, looks over his options. Can he generate something?
Time of the goal.
Wrist shot, save.
47 seconds.
Out in the slot. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.